Hello everyone, it's Katya Paprika with you again. Today we'll be making waffles together. And these will not be just any sweet versions, but specifically savory ones with different flavors. Such waffles are perfect for you both for breakfast and for various snacks. You can even take it with you. Moreover, if you don't have any old Soviet waffle iron that has been passed down from generation to generation, you can easily buy an electric waffle maker in the store now. For example, today in my video I will be using a model from Masteritsa. It has a pretty cool design, a mirrored surface, very compact dimensions, and we can prepare not these fluffy waffles like Viennese ones, but more of a Soviet classic. These will be thin waffles with a more classic pattern. In such a waffle iron, you can prepare not only thin waffles, which can be rolled into a tube and filled with any filling in the future. For instance, I just recently made sweet waffles just like the ones I used to have when I was a child. But besides that, you can prepare various non-sweet options, which is what we are going to do now. We will have 3 options right away, and they are all very tasty. Now I'll tell you more. Let's start with very tasty onion waffles with cheese. A large onion head, I have almost 200 grams. We cut it arbitrarily and fry it in a skillet with oil. Salt the onion right away so it's tasty and reveals its flavor and aromas. You can add some pepper. While the onion is cooling, break 1 egg into a bowl. We start beating it and add some kefir milk. In my case, it's plant-based milk, 180 milliliters. We add grated hard cheese, 70 grams, sauteed until soft onion, and add dry garlic for aroma. You can add salt if the onion is not salty enough. And now we gradually add the flour, about 70 grams give or take. It depends on the flour. I have whole grain rice flour, gluten-free. You might need a little more for elasticity. I always grease the waffle iron with oil so the waffles come off easily. Then we pour the batter, spreading it over the surface. A couple of spoonfuls with a ladle. When closing the lid, the mass will spread a little more to the sides. We bake the waffles until golden for about 2 to 3 minutes. The waffles are more crispy in the first few minutes, then they become softer. They are very tasty and can be served for breakfast with fried egg or poached egg. Add any sauce or serve them with an English breakfast. Although I just ate them in a matter of minutes. The combination of fried onions with cheese is amazing. I recommend you to cook it too. The next version will be spinach, and instead of mucus we will use oat flakes. I take a medium size. I will combine everything in a blender. First, break 2 eggs into a cup and add a handful of spinach leaves, and we grind separately so that the spinach is well ground to uniformity. So the color will be more uniform and green. Then we add oat flakes, 5 tablespoons, and Greek yogurt, 50 grams. And again we grind together, but not to a smooth mass. Let the flakes just become smaller. Now we combine the resulting spinach mass with grated cheese in a bowl. We need 50 grams, and we add salt to taste and dry garlic for aroma. You can take any herbs. The mixture becomes such a consistency if it's too liquid. Let it stand for a few minutes. And then we fry it on a heated surface with butter for 2 to 3 minutes until golden brown. Such waffles are delicious to eat with cottage cheese and vegetables, for example, with cherry tomatoes. You can even make a small cake if you want, spreading the layers with cottage cheese. So we got such beautiful and useful waffles. And we have the last recipe for today. Now let's make vegetable waffles. We take approximately equal amounts of potatoes, carrots, and onions. We'll need a grinder again. We break 1 egg into a cup and add the vegetables. Chop the raw vegetables, carrot, potato, and onion into small pieces. Whisk until the vegetables have not yet turned into puree, but there are small pieces. Send this mass to the bowl and add a teaspoon of crushed garlic. Add about 1½ tablespoons of flour. I have whole grain rice flour again, gluten-free. We add salt and spices. I suggest caraway seeds or nutmeg. And we pour the dough onto a heated surface, greased with oil. In fact, we have something similar to vegetable pancakes, but we don't have to flip them, we bake them in a waffle form. The finished waffles can be eaten as a standalone dish and used as a side dish to other meals. I like to eat them with Greek yogurt or spicy hummus. The waffles turn out soft and can be easily rolled up, placing the filling inside. Well, that's all from me. I hope you liked this video, so don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and if you share this video on your social networks, you'll simply get a plus in karma. If you're not subscribed to this channel, now is the perfect time to subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss any new videos. Also, don't forget that I have Instagram where you can follow my daily life. For instance, as a big fan of everything Asian, I recently attended a very interesting photo session in an Asian style. You'll see what happens next in my stories. Subscribe to Instagram, I'll leave a link to it in the description. This was Katya Paprika with you. Pay attention to your body and enjoy nutritious, tasty meals.